We got the NBA coming back. It's official.
Yes, sir.
December 22nd. We got the draft coming up. We got free agency a couple days after that.
20th.
Yeah, the draft is puzzling right now. I don't know what to expect.
They're going to push Lamelo to number 1. He's going to play with D'Angelo and Cat. I ain't feeling that as a trio, man. I ain't feeling that as a trio.
I'm not really feeling Minnesota.
Me either.
Last time, when I think of Minnesota and I think about the draft, I think about Johnny Flynn. That's like the first name to pop. Like, y'all could have had Steph.
This nigga said Johnny Flynn.
When I think Minnesota, I think Johnny Flynn.
They drafted Johnny Flynn and my guy Rubio. I think in the same draft over Steph, right? Was that no? They already had Rubio.
They picked,
and then or was it the same
draft?
They picked
them two in the same year.
Both over Steph, huh?
Yeah, they had back-to-back picks.
Oh my God,
where's Johnny Flynn? He got bread.
Only thing I remember
is Johnny Flynn rich. Like,
only thing I remember about Johnny Flynn was he played like 50 minutes in like a six game 6-time overtime. Remember that shit in college?
That's what got him drafted so high.
Look at his heart. Johnny Flynn's all the way engaged. He still wants to play more.
My nigga Johnny Flynn. Steph would have still been with Minnesota.
Yeah,
it would have been pretty good, I think. You know, he still probably would have been the same player. They probably wouldn't have had Cat, but
yeah, that's crazy, man.
That's crazy.
Rubio and Johnny Flynn over Steph, and you wanted a point guard, and you just didn't believe
chose
in
the wrong one.
Yeah, that's how it be going sometime, man.
But as far as Minnesota though go, they just got too many youngs, you know.
But ain't nobody gonna be foolish enough to take that number 1 pick for no star.
Somebody want that pick.
You
Minnesota
think so?
Should try to pack that up and try to trade it. Try to go get some pieces if you can. You know, see who want that pick. But if you stuck with it, I go with Edwards. I just think he fit better with Towns and Russell.
Mm-hmm.
His game fits perfect. I think Lamelo needs the ball more.
Mm-hmm.
So
you go with Edwards?
Yeah, I would go with Edwards if I'm Minnesota.
So that means the Warriors gonna go with Wiseman unless they trade it.
If I'm the Warriors, I'm the same way. I would try to trade the pick.
Mm-hmm.
But if I can't, yes, I would take Wiseman. I think he'll be perfect with that team. They need some length. They need a defensive rim protector who can run up and down the court, who can shoot. Yeah, I think he'll be a nice fit for them, you know. But I hear they trying to trade down, which is good too, because then that provide depth and get a couple players to put on that bench. Because I'm sure they don't have no bread, right?
No, they should be over the fucking cap.
Hell
Draymond got 100. Clay, Steph.
Yeah.
And
Drew Wiggins.
Yeah.
He getting his bread.
They all paid, so they can't bring no big names in. They probably leave minimum. People taking pay cuts and shit.
I'm curious about the Hornets, though. I don't know what the hell Mike gonna do.
They third?
I think. I could be wrong, but I think the Hornets are third. I don't know what direction
if they third, and we just name those two, they gonna take LaMelo for sure.
Oh well, yeah. Even though they got the 2 point guards already.
Yeah, they gonna take him. Sell tickets or something, you know.
Well, you got to try to move Rozier.
Yeah, they gonna try to do that this summer.
Will fit better with LaMelo.
Mm-hmm.
So you try to move Rozier, so.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be. Who knows? That should be pretty smooth. He's still a young, good player. I think that we're just in a bad position. Yeah. You know, Rozier fuck around and go to New York, and who knows? But, you know, New York just got that hole at point guard. They need to try something.
They got to try to get Chris Paul, right?
Hell nah. You go try to get Westbrook or somebody.
Westbrook?
Chris Paul needs to go to a win now situation, not another rebuilding situation.
Yeah.
Westbrook is more so somebody who could carry that load.
With that shit.
Yeah.
He wouldn't trip.
Right.
You
know.
He'll like the attention of being in New York by himself.
Fuck it. New York, go get Blake Griffin and Westbrook. Fuck it.
There you go.
Send Julius Randle, Portis, Bobby Portis, send them to Detroit. Fuck it. You got to make a splash, New York.
Y'all ain't had no splashes in a long time, so
go after Westbrook.
Y'all get the AC with Blake and Westbrook, right, in the East?
They should. They should.
Just add shooting everywhere else.
Mm-hmm.
You have AC. There you go.
You still got to pick.
If the pandemic over and fans back, that's going to sell the Garden out.
The Garden going to sell out regardless, though. That's the cold part.
Westbrook going to be averaging 30, shooting 38%. You feel me?
Triple-double again.
Yeah. He going to be on, though.
Yeah. You just put him with a bunch of shooters. That's it.
Shit. That don't need the ball. Just here. When Westbrook passes to you, here, shoot it.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot the tray ball.
Call Houston up. See what's up. You could throw them, see if they want Julius Randle, Mitchell Robinson.
Yeah, they'll take Mitchell Robinson.
Kevin Knox. Y'all got a couple pieces y'all can throw at him. R.J. Barrett, throw his ass out there. Nikili, you could throw him.
That's Phil Jackson pick, huh? He's still around, huh? Yeah. Frank Nikili.
Phil Jackson. Where he stay? North Dakota or something? You know he smoked. Big Dro.
He high.
Big Dro. He high as fuck right now.
Every time he be drafting, he probably be high.
High as fuck.
Who's this guy? I don't like his name.
Take
him.
With the lights dim, incense burning. He in the full zen. Yeah, we gonna drive Nikili.
Putting that bullshit together for the Knicks.
Hey, but real shit, nigga said they should have got Dennis Smith, and he ain't been good.
He ain't been shit either. I thought Dennis Smith was gonna be real.
I thought he was gonna be real too. I don't know. He can't shoot. Yeah. Point guards who can't shoot ain't shit.
He's gonna struggle.
I can't think. Avery Johnson, he was straight.
Last one that couldn't shoot, but I was still good. Probably was Rondo.
Rondo. Well, I'm sure it's more. We're just not thinking.
Mm-hmm.
But that brings it back to LaMelo. If LaMelo can't build that jump shot, Michael
ugly.
Carter Williams.
Yeah.
If he build his game, he could be a poor man's Penny Hardaway. But he got to work on his game. But I see it. He can dribble his ass off. He not scared to go to the lane. He just kind of stupid. He take a lot of his IQ is kind of off.
Take bad shots.
So he shoot crazy threes. He'll run up, shoot a far three with 22 seconds on the shot.
His jump shot look like it's uglier than his brother's.
Yeah, but his look like it go in a little bit better, and he looked like he got more confidence.
Will his brother be on the trading block? Is it time for Lonzo to go,
or
do they keep him with the young
It depends which way New Orleans want to go, but I don't think you should keep Lonzo and Drew Holiday. You either move Drew or you move Lonzo, but you don't keep them both. You know, Drew, you should get better trade options with Drew.
Yeah.
So maybe, you go with Lonzo as long as you don't have to pay Lonzo yet.
I think he got 1 year left.
Right. So you pick him up and let him go for that contract year. Niggas hoop out on that contract year for some reason. Niggas want that bread.
Mm-hmm.
So, I wouldn't give up on Lonzo, though, especially with Zion and Ingram.
Mm-hmm.
Pelicans look like they'd be all right. They got Van Gundy over there.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
So, do the Bucks trade Eric Bledsoe, George Hill, and Ilyasova for Chris Paul? I mean, the Bucks do that. We ain't got to ask that.
Man.
Yeah.
The Bucks do that. I'm the Thunder.
But the Thunder do that. Yeah.
Hanging up on you. Eric Bledsoe, Ilyasova. Come on, man.
Eric Bledsoe, Ilyasova, and George Hill.
I'm hanging up.
Chris Paul.
We cool.
The salaries probably match out. I think Bledsoe get 15.
We cool.
George Hill get like 10, 11.
We cool. Like I said before.
Because they picks going to be late first round picks.
Exactly.
So the Thunder don't really need more of those.
Like I said before, man, Milwaukee don't have shit I want if I'm OKC. Nothing. So, I don't know what. Milwaukee got to try to work somebody. I don't know who it is, but
they probably got to add another team in or something.
Somebody who willing to
deal or something.
Find a player they can dump or something. Yeah. Somebody who love Bledsoe.
So to you, they with that trade, they should just be out of the question.
Yeah, so definitely.
Chris Paul to the Clippers.
That's a great fit.
The Clippers give up Montrez.
You got to do a sign and trade. Montrez, you're gonna have to get
Pat Bev.
Give him 20 plus. That's the
He want to eat this time around. So Montrez, and he won 6 Man of the Year, so you can't really tell him nothing.
But that'd be the Thunder problem, though. So fuck it, give him 5 years if he wants.
Yeah, so Montrez, Pat Bev, and then you probably have to throw in Lou Williams for Chris Paul. And what, Andre Roberson or something, and deal back, or is he a free agent? So Chris Paul and
Lugensdort.
You ain't getting Lugensdort.
Nigga, they have to do a sign and trade too. If you want Lou Will, we need Lugensdort. You got to fight back, or you can't get Lou Will.
You ain't getting Lugensdort. He just proved this point. He a young defender.
Hey, but you know, I like Terrence Mann though. You know, the Clippers should let him play too. So even if you do have to give up Lou, you don't want to. But most likely you might. Because I can't even see Lou and Chris Paul on the court at the same time.
Me neither.
So, yeah. You might have to. Clippers still would need to fill that center position, though. They still little with Chris Paul. So, that's the cold part. You know who will fit with him, but it's horrible?
Oh.
Contract-wise, Al Horford. I think he'll fit good with the Clippers. But you just don't want to commit that type of contract with him.
Can't do it right now. Al Horford looked bad in the playoffs.
But if it was a 1-year deal type thing, he'd fit good with the Clippers and what they try to do. He could shoot. He could pass. He plays defense. He's a veteran. Yeah, that'll be cool. So,
could Chris Paul and Luka work?
I think he could. I think Chris Paul, he'll figure it out, but that's not what you want if you're Dallas. That type of player, nah. I just don't see it with Dallas.
Dallas need like a Drew Holiday or something, or
Dallas need a wing player too.
Gordon Hayward.
They need a 3 who can score and defend. A 3 who could really go out there and get his own buckets. Like if Dallas had Chris Middleton, and he was a 3rd option with Dallas instead of a 2nd option with Milwaukee, he'll be perfect with Porzingis, Luka, and Middleton. Oh, man. That's GM mine. Check me out. Jump in the emails. GMs, I give free knowledge, free game. You know, before you make a trade, holla at me. But, yeah, man, this is a lovely sunny day in SoCal. We down here on this USC campus today.
Yeah.
We ain't in the hood today, so we have to drop this pod on y'all and
get y'all ready for the draft and free agency.
Yes, sir.
We're going to go more into depth on that.
Yeah, we're going to come a lot harder when the NBA start cracking. You know, football, we're going to come with y'all at least once a week. Yeah. And, you know, fuck with us. We need y'all to like, subscribe, share, comment. You know, get in the comments. Y'all don't be shy.
Yeah.
We talking sports. It's no right answer. You know, we just chopping our shit. Like if we was in the barbershop, like if we was on the avenues, like if we at the job.
Talk y'all shit in the comments.
Talk your shit, man. Rep your squad. You know? And fuck with us.
310 Sports.
Yes, sir.